Hey guys, so it's Tuesday. I'm feeling a little stiff and sore from yesterday. Well, I mean, even yesterday morning I was a little stiff, but I did my DDR yesterday and then we were out playing Pokemon Go, but I think it was mostly the DDR that did me in. So I have like a sore neck and upper back, my lower back, and then my legs are just so tired. It's like, it took me a while to get out of bed this morning. So I was going to be doing this event in August and I've officially backed out of it, but I never announced it to you guys, so it won't really make a difference to you, but I wasn't even officially slated to do the event. The company contacted me and was like, "Or are you interested in potentially doing this? We'll give more details later." And I was like, "Oh yeah, that'd be cool." And then they contacted me again being like, "So do you still want to do it?" And I was like, "No." Like, I feel really bad. But okay, what the event was going to be was a Winsor and Newton event in St. Paul, Minnesota, and they wanted to fly me there for a night or two for this event that they're putting on, where they would have like a bunch of like local artists and people come over, and there'd be like a DJ and food and stuff like that, and then there'd be someone doing a live demo using their pigment markers, and it would be live streamed and that kind of thing, and they wanted me to do the demo. And they're doing a few of these. I think they've already done 2 of these events so far. I don't know if the second one's happened yet, but anyway, I was gonna do the August one and then I just don't want to do it anymore, but I feel so bad. Like, I don't know. Mostly it's just because I've been away from home for so long and I'm already getting antsy to get back to Vancouver, even though I'm still excited to do the remaining things we have to do. Like, there's a couple weddings, plus just visiting other family and Christian's family, that kind of stuff. Like, I'm excited to do that stuff. I'm also just anxious to get back home and get back into my work schedule, because I've been gone for 3 weeks and I'm not going to be home for another 3 weeks. So I'm kind of just like, I don't know, because I would get home on the 7th and then I would have to leave on the 10th to do that event. And so I was just like, no, I don't, like, I thought I would be able to handle this time away a little better, but I actually am kind of homesick. So I decided to back out, even though I feel really bad. But I also have San Japan September, well, I'm leaving September 1st for San Japan. I'm going to be gone from the 1st to the 5th. So it's like, like, I think I just got myself involved in too many things, so I was like, it's gonna cut out one of these. So I've edited the vlog, and now I'm waiting for a phone call. It should happen in about 10 minutes or so. It's related to the project. So yeah, I just have like a little list of questions I want to ask. I can jot down some responses and just get more information in general about it, I guess, like, and about how I submit work and all that stuff. So yeah, now we wait. My heart's now pounding. I don't know why I get anxious over these things. Like, it's just a phone call. Like, I always get nervous before calls. I don't know why. I'm on Twitter to calm myself down. What's now? What's now? What's now? What's now? What's now? Okay, that went really well, except for my voice like cutting out. It would get all like frog throat. I'm like, bleh. Need more water. So, got some questions sorted. And I also asked when I can say just what I'm working on. No specific details, but just what I'm working on. What the project is. And she said I could say it now. So here we go, people. So I don't, whenever it comes to finally saying these things, it's like surreal to finally say it. Project 128 is a book, and many people guessed that correctly because they're like, huh, Project 128, 128 pages? That's like a standard page number for books. Yeah, it's a book, and it's a tutorial type book. So yeah, I can't give specifics as to like content and title because none of that's fully confirmed yet. You won't be seeing stuff that's in the book until I'm about halfway done or more, because my first submission, well, no, that's technically my second submission deadline. My first submission deadline's August 15th, just for like a small, like a little bit of stuff. kind of like some test material. And then my first official deadline is November 18th. Pokemon Sun and Moon hype. And then final deadline will be in February of next year. So once that middle deadline is passed, then you'll start to know more about it. But yeah, okay, my battery's flashing that it's dying, so I'm gonna go change it because it's distracting me. And this is just such a dream come true for me, because I've wanted to make all kinds of books. Everything from an art book to coloring book to like a comic. Even though I have no comic skills, that's probably never gonna happen. And how to whatever books, like how to draw, how to color, whatever. Because as a kid I had a ton of how to draw books, and I used to actually make magazines for my sister, and they'd have a variety of things in them, like mazes, puzzles, how to draw things. There would be comics in there, just kind of like a little variety fun magazine, and I just was obsessed with making those. And so now making something legit in real life, I'm like, oh my god, like, oh my god, it's such a dream come true. And I'm nervous because this is something I wouldn't have actively pursued until a few years down the line. But since the offer was brought to me, like the publisher contacted me about making the book, so I was like, yes, I'll do it. Like, obviously not gonna say no, right? And if you keep putting things off until the moment where you feel ready, you're never gonna do it. Or putting it off till you feel like you have time, or until you're skilled enough. You're never gonna get it done, you know? You kind of just gotta jump on the chance when you have it. So this is happening, and if all goes well, maybe even do more books down the line. So yeah, that's what I'm working on, is a tutorial book, like art tutorial book. And I was just on the phone with my editor. That's what the call was. So it feels so good to say it. Now I can say like, oh, I'm doing this for my book. Like, I won't be able to show you what I'm working on, but I can at least tell you, like, oh, I just spent the last 8 hours doing art for my book. Like, I can say that kind of thing, you know? So yes, yes. Okay, I'm gonna carry on with my day. I need to brush my teeth, but I might have lunch first, because I don't want to brush my teeth right before I eat lunch. But I'm not even that hungry. I might have like some fruit or something. I don't even know. I don't even know, Maddie. Maybe I don't even want to eat right now. I don't know. I guess I need to go down and see if my vlog is finished exporting. It probably is. And get that uploading. I did say I was going to live stream today, so we'll see if that's still going to happen. I need to get some laundry going. Oh, I just really want to go to the park and like catch more Pokemon. But I'm like, Bailey, you said you would live stream, and I don't want the stream to start too late. Also, I decided I just don't want to stream today. I don't know, I guess I just still feel like low energy. And I hate that I got a late start to today, so it's like 2:10. It's like not horribly late. I just noticed my mom texted me like half an hour ago saying that her egg hatched and it's a bell sprout. We haven't seen bell sprouts yet, so that's cool. What's funny is she said this morning that she wasn't gonna come home for lunch because she was gonna go walk around downtown and get Pokestops instead. And now I'm gonna go to the park and maybe walk around downtown. We'll see. Depends how happening the park is this time of day. Oh, baby. You're so cute, Maddie. She's like, rub my belly. Rub my belly, mummy. Or not mummy. I'm not mummy. I'm used to calling myself mummy around Kiki and Midna. No, I'm not your mummy. Although I still think of you as my baby. Just so tempted to put on foundation, but I told myself I'm letting my face breathe. All I put on was like a lip stain, but then I'm like, Maddie, let's go outside for a little bit. Come on. She doesn't really like to go outside as often as she used to. I'll come and sit out here with you. It's such a beautiful day. Ooh. I need to sit in shade or I'm gonna get sunburned. I mean, I could put on sunscreen, but you know. The pond is so beautiful with all these lily pads. There's so many. They're like taking over the pond, but they're so beautiful. And the fish need some kind of shade, so it works out. And look at the flowers. Oh, it's so pretty. And you fishies are pretty too. There's little doggy. I knew if I left the door open, she'd come out. Oh, she's running away. Okay. Okay, so I've been out for a while. I was sitting in that one park where there's always the 3 Pokestops right next to each other. And I was there for a little while, but the game was being so buggy for the first while. I couldn't even get it to open for like 15 minutes. It would just get stuck on the loading screen. Finally, it opened, but it was still buggy. Like about at least 3/4 of the catches I would make would cause the game to freeze. And sometimes I couldn't click on the Pokestops or on anything. Like there'd be a bunch of there'd be like 3 Pokemon at once, plus all the Pokestops are clickable, and I'd click on them and nothing would happen. Like nothing was clickable. And the interface was gone too. So I was like, oh, I kept having to like restart the app, and every time I restarted it would take like a whole minute just to load the app and for it to open. So it was really annoying. Anyway, so then I just kind of walked for a little bit. I might head back to the park though. Ooh, I have an incense going. A Spearow just appeared. I don't really want to walk too far. I just walked this way to get a couple more Pokestops, and then I might just head out for a bit. I'll go back to the park and then just get a few more Pokemon, and then I might be done. I kind of want to go to Walmart just because, so I might go do that. So apparently in the 5 minutes I had been gone down the street, a Ghastly was here at the park that I missed, so that kind of sucks. I do have a Haunter, but you know, a Ghastly can evolve into a Haunter, but a Haunter can't de-evolve into a Ghastly, so I wanted the Ghastly. But that's okay. I had another incense going, and I did manage to catch a Pikachu. That was my first Pikachu sighting so far in the game, so that was pretty exciting. But I'm gonna head out because my incense wore off, so I'm gonna head out and just go to Walmart. So I have this yellow shirt that I'm gonna use as just scrap fabric, and this hat, and I'm gonna make it look like my hat in the Pokemon Go game. They didn't have just plain black hats, but they had ones with stripes on the side, or they had ones where just the edge of the brim was colored, but they were red or blue. I don't want to be a Mystic or a Valor, so I went with this one with the gray stripes on the side. And I can choose to color them black if I want to. I love how even though we're in Alberta, it's just loaded with rider merch. Like, where's the Stampeder stuff? Nowhere. We got some Calgary Flames, but then it's all riders. Ha 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 ha. We've taken over Alberta. Ha 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 ha. I kind of want some of this stuff. This is all men's, but ooh, the sweatpants look comfy. Oh, Baylee, you have enough sweatpants. You have enough sweatpants. Yes, 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 yes. So cute. So tiny. I don't know if I have the Toy Story ones. Buzz. I don't think I have them. My initials! I'm gonna wear my hat right now, even though I haven't yet sewn on the thing. That's gonna take a while, because I think I'm just gonna try stitching it by hand. Anyway, I'm gonna get some food. Brooklyn's home from work, and she wants to go to the park, so we're probably heading back. So we're out and about. As soon as we got to the park, I spotted Dan, Haley, and Andre. That's Christian's brothers and his brother's wife. And they were there, so we had a little chat with them and caught some Pokemon with them, but then ended up going our separate ways because they were going elsewhere downtown and we were going this way. So now we're just kind of getting some stops. There's tons of lures here now. There's like 2 right there. There's 2 up ahead. They're everywhere right now. Well, hello. Do we have a little friend in there? Maybe. Probably a snake baby. Just a rattler. Stopping by the Max because it's so hot out. I'm probably gonna get a sunburn. Ooh, Dr. Pepper, Orange Crush. I think I might get Blue Raspberry. Yeah, Blue Raspberry. It's a good thing this Pokemart was here to satisfy our needs. I evolved one of my Eevees earlier, but I didn't pay attention to which one I evolved, and I have mad regrets. because my jolt down was like 238 or something. I was like, wait, which TV did I pick?
I don't have music on.
See, 688. See, it gets way higher when it evolves. That's why I was like, which Eevee did I pick? I have a bunch of Pokemon I can evolve, so I've kind of been saving them up, and I just use a lucky egg, which doubles your experience, because you get so much experience for evolving a Pokemon, like a lot, so it'll double it, so I'll level up really fast. Yeah, Hypno. I've actually got 2 Hypnos tonight, but I've evolved one. Who's next? Rhyhorn. Experience for Hypno. Oh, Clefairy, I'm really close. I should release some to get more candy. If you release a Pokemon, I'm not talking to you, Brooklyn, I know you know this. If you transfer a Pokemon, you get 1 candy for it. Yeah, boy. Here's my best Geodude, so I'm gonna evolve him. Yep, 100. Right, well, oh no, already did Clefairy. Could maybe do another Pidgey. Could do 2 more Pidgeys. Okay, I leveled up to level 13. It didn't tell me how much experience I got, but I leveled up to 13 and I'm almost at 14 now. And I was like just barely 12. Like I just turned 12 recently, so got almost 2 levels out of it. Okay, I evolved a Weedle and a Caterpie. Now this guy. This is way more than I thought I'd be able to. Oh, Rattata! You don't actually see that many Rattatas. Although today I feel like there have been a decent amount, but there's all those jokes online about how people only find Rattatas. But they're not that common here. Leveled up, 14. Okay, time's almost up. I released 8 Zubats so that I can evolve this one. Then my lucky egg will almost be used up. I'm level 14 and a half. Nice. Ooh, give me that Clefairy. I just transferred away some Eevees so that I have enough to evolve another Eevee. I'm gonna get this one to be a Vaporeon, so yay, here we go. Ooh, yeah. Ow, ow, Skeeto on my foot. Yeah, I think we're done now. Wait, let me just get the stops. Oh, I have a medal. Evolved 20 Pokemon. Yeah. Let me catch this Nidoran. It never ends. Alright, we're done for tonight. It's 9:45, so we are heading out back home. Okay, we're back home. Here's my update. Getting close to level 15. This is day 3 of playing. And here are some of my top Pokemon right now. So, yes, that's where I'm at. Look at that. That's how thick this skin is. Listen to it.
Ew, stop! It's not funny.
I can't rip it off though, it's so thick. I need to like cut it off with scissors or something, and like nail clippers. This one's not as bad, and it's also not coming off yet. We're all going to bed, so thank you for watching, and we'll see you guys tomorrow.
I hate double tapping the same foot twice like that. I can handle fast steps.